Hey everybody, it's the T-Rock100 and welcome back to our Pokemon White 2. Last time, we defeated Skylar and made our way to Lithium Hit Town, and we went around a strange house and we got ourselves a unique item called the Little Wing. This time, we're going to be progressing on with our story. Okay, so, I'll go and show it off to the team real quick. So, yeah, we actually did a little bit of some off-screen training. So, Lumos is here now at level 37, and I learned Psychic off-screen, about time. Etsu here didn't change much. Aqua here, it didn't really change much. I think it learned Slash off-screen. No, it didn't. Electron here, I learned Electro Ball off-screen, which is nice. Anubis here, I learned Sword Dance off-screen. As I did get rid of Bone Rush for such, but oh well. And what is this? Yes, I have actually gotten the final member of my team. This is Camerupt, otherwise known as Tambora. So Tambora. You guys are right. Maybe I did wanted to use a fire type for my team, and I figured this one might be the perfect deal. So you might be wondering, where did the name Tambora come from? Well, for those of you that don't know world history, Tambora was the name of the world's largest volcanic eruption that was ever recorded by man. So, yeah, bit of a history lesson there. But enough about that. Let's go inside. Inside Reversal Mountain, we have only one new Pokemon that we can find, if I can actually find it through, well, this one can only be found through the rustling ground. I doubt we'll be able to see one, especially this early, but we'll see. Oh, hi, Bianca. Hey, Zedric. You know what? There's something I want to investigate here in Reversal Mountain, but the wild Pokemon are really, really tough, and I'm having trouble with them. Could you come with me, please? Oh, don't worry. I'll take care of healing our Pokemon. Ready? Let's go! It looks like we're probably not going to be able to see it after all, but anyway, there is only one new Pokemon that we can find only through the rustling ground, and that is Excadrill. Excadrill. This is a Pokemon that, for which I say, needs no introduction. If you're looking for a fantastic Pokemon, look no further than Excadrill. This thing is a force to be reckoned with. So if you want to use one on your team, go ahead. You're doing no harm to yourself. Oh. I spoke way too soon. 2 Excadrills for the price of 1? How the hell did that happen? Alright. And it would not surprise me if these guys have Sand Rush for the ability. I think it just told me, but I didn't really pay attention to that one. I'll go and switch out the team. Owie. Ugh, Slash. Bianca, stay back. I'll take care of these two myself. Man, these guys are faster than I thought. Nothing personal. So yeah, and thanks to Bianca on our side, we now have... Well, where did you come from? 2 more Excadrills? Sorry, I killed your best friend. Oh, it actually was familiar with one of their moves, Horn Drill. So yeah, that's something. You know what? Let's give Tambora a chance to shine. He hasn't had a chance yet. Let me get the Thousand machine back out. Tier 69, Rock Polish. This greatly. I'll get the message. Okay. No, thank you. I'll get to that in just a minute. Okay. Okay. Let's avoid that. Let's see here. I want to avoid this train because this one's not important. poison, thank you. Oh, Zendry, here, this is the place. Let's look around it. I guess we go under. What is this place? It feels very strange. Could this be the place where Reversal Mountain started from? The lair of the Pokemon Heatran? Heatran is a Pokemon with magma like blood flowing through it. Foreshadowing. I like it. Right there, we could challenge that trainer right there, and he'll give us a chance to heal. So at least that's good. Jeez, Reversal Mountain is bigger than I thought. Oh, hello. Ooh, Star Piece. A very valuable item. So let's head down. A flame orb right here. Good for flinging. Whoa, okay. Let's avoid this trainer. I don't know if you look. Thank you. Ooh, a fire gem. A lot of good stuff to be found here. Yeah, just don't look at me. Good thing I stopped up on repels. I've already had 4 extra controls come at me. I did not want that. Aha! Now this is what I'd like to say right now. This is what you call dungeon crawling. Let's train, we'll get stronger with our Pokemon. Then we can challenge in gyms and places like Uplu City and Himalu City. Himalu City is a place we haven't been to yet. It's actually new to us. Sorry, I had to get that out of there. Okay. So, Cora and Ray. You two are actually kind of required. Grumpig, I hate this thing to death. Alright. Now, I know I'm gonna be slow. I know. Just shut your face. Fortunately, they can do practically nothing. Then again, I've been wrong before. Don't worry. He and I are gonna have a little bit of some off-screen training later on. Actually, no. Let's head on Ezio. Alright, let's target the Vibrava. Oh, come on. Oh, why Dragon Breath? Thank you! Oh, that's just insulting. Alright. Okay. This isn't going well. Alright, you know what? Lumos, get out there! Alright, let's go for a bite of the Grumpig, because that thing's been a thorn in my side since Gen 3. Alright. I forgot that you had another one. But you know what? Lumos and I will take it from here. And Lumos is at level 38. Very good. Oh, not Hex. Not Hex. I'm afraid that won't do you any good. Why don't I give it a try? What is this, pick on Espeon Day? Just finish it. Thank you! There's a wonder why these guys are called Ace Trainers. Okay. Ooh, a calcium. Ooh, a yellow shard. But yeah, this is what you call dungeon crawling. Alright, so we should be reaching the end of the place right here. Yep, right here. Oh, Undella is right through here. I want to keep looking around a little bit. What do you want to do? Should we say bye for now? Okay then. I want to do a little more research about Huchun anyway. Thank you for coming with me. Be careful on the rest of your journey. I'll be coming back there at a later time. Okay. So anyway, Undella Town. Ooh, shiny stone. There is a couple of things that we can do around here. We can do a little exploring around. We got a little aquarium right here, but I'll cover that later. This place. I doubt there's... Oh, there's someone here. The village belongs to Caitlin, one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Oh. I know in Black and White, in the original, that used to be, Cynthia's house. Vacation house. Sometimes jealous and float into Undella Bay. They have a reputation for being a little unusual. Ooh, about that. That is actually something I'm going to cover in just a moment. But let's see here. We have an item right here. Ooh, another heart scale. Very useful. Okay. So we got some things that we can do around here. But first, we got some Pokemon that we can find out here through fishing and through... Well, not really through fishing because we can't fish yet. But there is a few Pokemon that we can find out here. One of them is... Two of them are Frillish. And it's a form of Jellicent, like this person told us. These are water ghost types. Very unique typings. Are they any good? Kind of. Like many good water types, they are pretty good at being defensive walls. And they also have a very unique ability here called Cursed Body, which is basically the same thing as Disabled when they use a move on... I think it's more like a physical move on such. They can actually cause that move to be disabled for a short period of time. It's not bad, but no thank you. Next up is Staryu, and is a form of Starmie. These are really good water types. And once it evolves into Starmie, later on it becomes a Part Psychic type. And these things are very good Pokemon. If you're looking for a really good Pokemon that can not only learn some really good water and Psychic type moves, and even some Electric type moves, this is your guy. They're really good Pokemon. Highly recommend it. Okay. We go. Okay. So, there's really not much of what we could do out here yet. But I know that there's a point... Ooh, hello. Me thinks there's something unusual about this spot right here. Let's see what it is. Am I missing something? I think I might actually be missing something. You know what? I'll let you cover those right now. Wilmer! This thing is a very interesting thing, pure water type. It has a lot of HP, which means it can take a lot of good hits. Do I recommend it for the team? Not really. But there is something special about Wilmer, and if you're looking for a good Pokemon that's really good for using as a water slave, this could be a good one. The only other good thing I can say is that once it evolves, it becomes I think doesn't it become like one of the biggest Pokemon of them all? I don't know. I'll have to cover the other Pokemon if I might have missed at a later point, because I think there might have been something that I might have overlooked from when I was doing the updating on my bio sheets. But you know what? I'll save that for another time. Ooh, I had completely forgot about this item. Draco Plate. That greatly boosts the power of Dragon-type moves. If you're looking for a very good Dragon-type Pokemon that knows how to get the job done, you might want to equip that. So anyway, what do you say? The Marine Tube is just ahead, but please wait for a little bit longer. Just a little bit. That is actually something I'm going to have to cover later on. We can't go any further from underneath here because this place is kind of, I think it's going kind of under construction. Here, wait up! Where did you come from? Let's see how well we've raised our Pokemon. crap. I did not expect this. Crap. I thought for sure this one was gonna pop up at a later time, but you know what? I'll just see if I can try to. Oh boy. I guess while I'm going through this, Unpheasant is level 39, normal flying type. I'm willing to bet it still has super luck for the ability. I don't remember what moves it has. Give me a moment. This is so embarrassing. Because I thought for sure that this fight was going to happen much later on. I guess oh, then again, this is what happens when I rush. So it has detect, and if this thing could freaking load. Thank you. Oh, okay, here we go. So Unpheasant, level 39, normal flying type, so luck by buddy. Holding the scope lens. I forgot they now changed this. With taunt and air slash razor wind and detect. If you make me fall for that taunt, that's your problem. Okay. So now that that's all out of the way. Next up, Superior, level 51, pure grass type. Oh, I was holding the Miracle Seed for a sign, but did I heal? Crap, I did not heal. But you know what? I'll say that. Coil, Leaf Blade, Slam, and I think it's Magical Leaf. Oh, Mega Drain. Excuse me. And I think I might have done goofed on this one. Oh, that's much better. Sorry about that. I'm just getting a little bit carried away because I did not expect this fight to happen so soon. But then again, I kind of rushed through it. Just go for a wing attack. This is what happens when I rush. Ugh. Okay. So Ezio's level 38, very good. This last Pokemon, Semi-Seer, level 39, pure fire type, gluten for the ability, holding the charcoal. Let me see here. Oh yeah, here we go. It's gonna have the moves Flame Burst, Leer, Lick, and Fury Swipes. I knew I should have planned ahead. Ow. With that, you die. And Aqua's at level 40. I couldn't even draw on my team's real strength. How pathetic. Hey. Great. If we're using this strong, Team Puzzle will run screaming when they see us. I won't let him get away, though. For Pro 1, I'll get it back for sure. So, Zedric, keep helping me out. Also, continue to work on in the Pokédex. You're the one who has officially asked to complete it, after all. Hugh, you might want to recover your team, because look the F that way! Oh, wait a minute. That Wilma that I talked about a little bit ago, that actually came from another point of the roof room over there, but I'll talk about that at a later time. Okay. So I'm hoping that nothing else happens later on, because there's something else that's coming up later on, and I'd really rather not shoot myself in the foot if I'm unprepared for this. But anyway, out here around 13, we have some new Pokemon as well. First up is Tangela. Funny fact is that it is the only pure grass type Pokemon introduced in the first generation. But anyway, this thing, it's not a bad defensive Pokemon. To evolve it, you'll need to let it learn the move Ancient Power when it evolves in its own growth. And it becomes a fantastic grass type Pokemon. If you're looking for a really good grass type Pokemon in your team, this could be your guy. The only downside is it's very slow, and it really can't take a lot of good special hits. So that's all I can really say about it. Next up is Pelipper. Pelipper is a pathetic water flying type. has a major weakness to electric, and if you really want my personal opinion, in all honesty, don't even go for it. It's a terrible Pokemon. Absol, on the other hand, is a fantastic Pokemon. Absol is a pure Dark type. It's a great physically offensive Pokemon. If you're looking for a really good physically offensive Dark type, this is your guy. The only real downside that I can really say about it is that it's a Dark type. It is known to be one of the weakest Pokemon in terms of attack-wise, and since it's mostly meant to be sneak attacks, but hey, it got a whole lot better in this generation. Next up is Solrock right here. Solrock is I kind of want to say it's more of a defensive Pokemon. So if you're looking for a really good defensive Pokemon, this is not a bad Pokemon. It does come with Levitate, so at least if we say from ground type moves, but hey, still not a bad Pokemon. Then you got Ludotone, its counterpart. Ludotone is basically the opposite. It's more of a special wall. So this thing, all I can really say is that it's not a bad Pokemon. So personally, I would recommend Solrock if you're looking for, but this is just for a personal experience. But in all honesty, it's not a bad Pokemon. Okay, so now that I'm done rambling on about that, we're actually going to go ahead and end things off right here, alright? So, before I do so, let's see what item we have right here. A Zinc. Alright, so with that said and done, we're going to end things off right here. So next time on Pokemon White 2, we are going to be continuing north of Route 13 and see what kind of experience we will see in later on. See you guys then.